Did you ever think that you can increase the auditory memory of your child by telling stories from a book? It is possible and easy. How? Listen to the examples given at the end of this video. Hello. This week we are going back to nursery rhymes. No, not the same way. Our goal is very different. You know, earlier what you were doing in nursery rhyme was we were singing the song and the child was singing with us. Now and we were mainly concentrating on the intonation and the rhythm of the song or the nursery rhyme, right? Now, we were moving from suprasegmental to segmental. That was the suprasegmental part of the speech. Now we are moving to the words. For example, when you are singing a song or saying a nursery rhyme, you will read a lot of fill in the blanks, not only in the end of the sentence, anywhere in the sentence, and expect the child to fill in that. For example, if you are singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, which is very popular amongst all of you, then you can say, Twinkle, twinkle, how I are much above, high like a diamond sky. So wherever I was quiet, that place is fill in the blanks, which is called auditory closure, which the child has to say. So this way we are moving to auditory memory from the nursery rhymes and songs because they are familiar with the child and the child likes these to even sing and copy. In your receptive language course, the same nursery rhyme or the song, the child should be able to recognize from the humming tune or just the tune and rhythm. While you are giving the tune, the child is saying the rhyme or the song. Now, for example, coming back to the same rhyme which we talked about now, suppose I say, and the child should recognize that I'm humming Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. While I'm humming, the child is saying Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, like that. And again, I can change the way of giving the tune. I say la, 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 la. And the child says, twinkle, twinkle, little stars. So, the child follows the tune also and the child understands the language also. In the expressive language goals, we expect much more vocabulary now and we are moving to singular and plural, expecting from the child. For example, the child should be able to say here, when I put the keys on this table and I say, where are my keys? The child should be saying, here. And if the keys are on that table, then the child should be able to say there. So the expressive language is here, there, this, that, these, those. Child should understand when he or she is talking about one object, then it is this. If there are more than one object, then they are these. So the singular plural idea is also being used by the child. Coming to the speech words, this week we are stimulating the sound. Just now we said, no, this, that, there, here, there, these, those. So a lot of the is coming in that. So why we said that? Because this way you can synchronize this language course along with the speech course. Because the language is taught with with speech, not without speech. And speech goals can be pushed only through spoken language. So there should be an association and synchronization. Coming to book. This week we have picked up the book of Very Hungry Caterpillar. You know this book. It's very popular and it can be used for many objectives. This time we are using it for your auditory memory of sequence of events. So you know the story. If you don't know, first read the story. This is the story of a caterpillar and she was very hungry. A tiny caterpillar. She was a tiny caterpillar and she was very hungry. Then what happened? Because she was hungry, she ate lots of fruit. What fruit she ate? Monday she ate 1 apple, then she ate 2 pears, then she ate 3 plums, then 4 strawberries, then 5 oranges. So you go on like this. Okay. Then after eating, she was still hungry. She ate many more things like cheese and ice cream and watermelon, lollipop, and she got stomachache because she ate so much. Then she made a house and she went inside the house. After many days, she came out and she became a butterfly, a colorful butterfly. Okay. So here you can even add a song, butterfly, butterfly, fly, 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 butterfly, butterfly, fly so high. Make up a song, it doesn't matter. So this book is used for auditory memory of sequence. Your goal, what you have to remember in this book is coming to tips. So the first tip is when you're giving this book or talking about any book, work on auditory memory of 3 to 4 items minimum. Your child should be able to remember 3 to 4 events in the sequence of this book. And every sentence should be at least 3 to 4 word sentence. We expect much more. I'm talking about minimum 3 to 4 word sentences. So when the child is retelling the story, encourage and help the child to use 3 to 4 word sentences and encourage and help the child to use at least 3 to 4 sentences describing a story. Okay. Another tip, check acquisition chart, speech acquisition chart. What is that? When you download this resource of the Sound Foundation for Toddlers, in the end there is material and in that you will have a chart. So in the chart you will see that if your child is 2 years old, the child should be able to articulate her, na, ma, w, and when the per, and the child is 3 years old, the child should be able to say per, ber, ter, ka. All this is given in that. So check on that according to the age of your child. And if your child is not using any sound properly, then please bring it to the notice of your therapist. She should work on that so that your child gets clearer speech. Okay. Another tip, work on auditory memory throughout the day and work on MLU. What is MLU? Mean length of utterance. That means the length of the sentence which is used by the child. So increase the length of the sentence slowly. If your child is using 4-word sentence, encourage and help him to use 5-word sentence, 6-word sentence. Slowly increase the length of the sentence. Remember, you don't have to add only nouns. You can add adjectives, pronouns, prepositions, whatever is meaningful for that. But work on more expressive language and longer sentences and more auditory memory of more items. Okay. If you have any comments, please write in the comment column and let me know if you're doing something different which is helping you. Let us share with all other parents also to get the better outcomes of their children. And if you want to view some of the earlier episodes, then the link is given below, which will take you to 40-week session plan. See you next week. Thank you.